I'm here with Frankie from Survivor. Frankie is one of the founder members of the band. Frankie, how are you doing, man?
I'm fine. How are you doing?
Good. How long have you been in LA? I mean, when was the last time you played here?
Gee, I don't know. When did I play here? A couple years ago. 4 or 5 years ago.
I heard it's a new album in plans to release or something?
We're always in plans for a release. I don't really know. I just write songs. So right now we just want to focus on playing live. So we haven't thought much about recording. Maybe in the fall we will.
On the fall?
Yeah, after we get done playing dates.
Okay, but you didn't work on anything or just...
No, we always are, but not specifically, no. We're having fun playing.
Yeah.
You gotta get it. It's a balance, you know. If you start thinking about recording, then playing kind of. I like to do it, you know. I'm systematic, so I like it one thing at a time.
Okay.
I can focus better. If I start thinking about recording, then I don't play as well. So it's a different mode.
Okay. What about playing outside America? I mean,
where?
This is for Latin America, Spain.
Oh, I love Latin America. What about it?
Okay, you tell me.
Where? Everywhere.
Argentina, where I am from.
Argentina?
Yeah, or Brazil.
I haven't been down there in 4 or 5 years, but I love it down there. I would love to go back. I think the last time I was in South America, I played Ecuador. Quito.
Ecuador?
Yeah, that was it. 2 shows there, then came back.
Only Ecuador. Well, they're going to miss you in the other countries.
I know. No, they're cool. I love it there. Who doesn't?
Welcome friends, this is T again with another reaction video, and today we're going to be doing a reaction on Survivor, I See You in Everyone, requested by Nasros1. Now this is my first request in a little bit. Like I told everybody else before, when my computer went down I lost a lot of information, so I'm kind of starting from scratch again as far as the requests go. So that is what it is, right? Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and get into this reaction, but I just want to also let you know that, hey, I will be doing commentary after the reaction, so please stick around for that, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get into this reaction. But before we do, please like, subscribe, and share this video. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. That way you know whenever we come out with new videos, all right? Okay, let's get with this.
Glimpse of
All right, we just reacted to Survivor. I See You and Everyone, requested by Nes Ross 1. Thank you so much for requesting this. I really enjoyed it, right? Now, I'm not saying that Survivor is one of my favorite bands. I really don't know a lot of songs with that. I think they did do a song for one of the Rocky movies, and I think I really enjoyed that. So that really intrigued me in listening to this group. So like I say, I rely completely on all of you when I don't recognize a band or don't know about his history or his music. I rely completely on all of y'all suggestions, and I really appreciate this one. I really like the live performances, even though it was like back in the 80s. I think it was like 1985, right? In Japan, matter of fact. Even though I enjoyed the live performances, sometimes the film quality isn't so good, so you're not going to get like a serious visual treat from it. But either way it goes, I still enjoyed the singing because this guy got a very unique voice, very nice. You know, I'm sure a lot of people really like the way he sings. That would brings everybody out to see this band. And that was a pretty long guitar solo. I don't know if I've seen a guitar solo this long before. Very long. You know, the whole time I was listening to it, I was enjoying all of it. I was thinking about Bandmate for a little bit, and the girls, they be really killing those them solos, but it doesn't last this long though. Like I said, this guy can play well, he can play nice. You know, I enjoyed it. But when you start hearing other bands that really rock their stuff, man, it's hard to compete. But I'm sure this guy probably can do a lot of stuff, because I find out, like for example with Prince, right? When you listen to his songs, you don't realize how good a guitar player he is until he really rips, you know what I mean? So it's probably the same with this dude. I'm sure if you put him in a situation when he really got to cut loose, I'm sure he'll do it. But I enjoyed it though. I mean, it's a love ballad. I'm not expecting no serious hardcore playing, but if you're gonna do something that mild, this is just my opinion. Maybe you might disagree, but this is just my opinion. If you're gonna do something this mild, maybe you might not want to make it that long. That was a really long one. I mean, if the guy was really cutting it, man, I mean, if he was really just playing his tail off, then I can see you stretching it out pretty long. But I don't think he was like, I think he was just, just going along with the song, make it nice, and it was nice and pleasant, guitar playing. I just don't understand why it was that long, I can play it. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but, it just didn't make any sense to me, though. But, like, this guy's singing is excellent, Like, do I love this song? No, I don't. I don't love this song. It was a good song though. It was a nice melody. I love this guy singing. I mean, he's really an asset to this band. And from what I heard so far of his songs, he really cut loose. So this guy definitely stands out when these songs are played. Like I said, I'm not a great lover of this song. Not going on my phone or anything like that. But it was a nice song. I'm probably gonna have to hear it a few more times to start getting used to it. Because a lot of the times, the risk of doing a lot of these reactions when you never heard the song before, you have to risk whether you gonna like it or not like it. Now, so far, I don't hate any songs that I reacted to. Some songs I like better than others. Some artists I like better than some other ones. But, I so far never hated any of the songs, I hope that day never comes when I have to like say, oh my God, this song was awful. Because I know so many people might like a lot of these groups. But, not every group is good, even though you might like it. So I really, don't like the day comes when I'm gonna have to say, I really don't care for the song. Even though when somebody requests for it, and somebody did request for this one, it was a nice song. It just, I'm probably gonna have to hear it some more, because he in his explanation, he said this is like a classic song. So I guess my expectation was pretty high on this. And maybe that's the problem, that it was too high, so I kind of expected something else. But, like I said, still a nice song. And I'm probably going to have to listen to it some more just to get a better feeling of it, to see where he was coming from with that. This is one big major classic. Because I did a reaction on another one, and I liked that other song better than this one. So if somebody would have said the other one was a classic, I probably would have understood it more. But he liked the song. It was a pleasure doing that request, because I like y'all requests. Keep them coming. It doesn't matter if I love the song, like the song, hate the song, or whatever. I always want y'all to keep requesting, because I do want to hear more stuff. Because to be honest with you, I probably wouldn't explore this song on my own. I need to be pushed into these situations where I can start, liking more variety of music than I do. And I think I really appreciate it. Despite it all, despite the way I feel about this song or whatever, I'm glad that he suggested it. I love it when y'all do. Okay? All right. I really appreciate all of you coming by. Thanks again. This is T and peace.